People really struggle with the cosine part of the work equation. It gets really intimidating, I think. So we have work is equal to force times distance times the cosine of the angle. I'm going to help you out a little bit with that. So in the first situation, we have this stunt person on a bike, and they're going, for some reason the bike is a square, I don't remember. And we got friction acting this way, but the person is actually moving this way. So what are some other forces that are acting here? Well, we have our force normal, and we have our force of gravity. A few things. Normal force should be the same length as the force of gravity. It should also be a little bit longer than the force of friction. I didn't draw that very well. I'm actually running out of room, and I'm way too tired to care about that. It is late at night, and I've had a long day of jury duty, so we're gonna have to live with that. Anyway, all right. So how much work is being done by the normal force in this situation? Well, we're gonna focus on this cosine of the angle. If the object is going this way and the normal force is this way, those are at a right angle to each other. So that would be cosine of 90 degrees. And if you put that in your calculator or you have it memorized, cosine of 90 degrees is actually 0. So the normal force is doing 0 work. What's another way you can think about it? Well, the normal force is not helping speed the biker up. It's not helping slow the biker down. So it's really not doing any work. Oh, and it's not changing the height of the biker. So it's not doing any work at all. So you could just kind of jump to that in your head without having to really draw that out. Let's look at gravity then. Gravity is down, even though the biker is going to the right. So that would also be a 90-degree angle. So the work done by gravity would also be 0 joules for the same reasons with normal force. Let's look at friction. Bike is going to the right, friction is to the left. So the angle between them is 180 degrees. Okay, so we have work is equal to FD cosine of 180 degrees. So if you put that in your calculator, you're going to find it is -1. So this is going to end up being negative work. And that makes sense too. The bike is going to the right, but the friction is pulling back to the left. So it is slowing things down. It is stealing energy from you. It has to be negative work.